So all layers in After Effects are going to have what we call transform controls. So if we go down to the layer entitled Wind here, and I twirl down with the arrow there, I can see my transform options. And I twirl down again, and I can see anchor point, position, scale, rotation, and opacity. Opacity is going to be how transparent the layer is. These are the basic tools that we're going to use to construct pretty much most of our motion graphic animations. Everything breaks down into some combination of these transformations. But seeing this and ticking through here is an inconvenient way to go about it. So we're going to use the keyboard shortcuts. We're going to use P when we want to bring up the position. We're going to use S when we want to bring up scale. We're going to use T when we want to bring up opacity, and I remember that as T, like for transparency. And then we're going to use R when we want to adjust rotation. So if I want to keyframe some properties here, I can select all of these layers, and then I can hit P, and that's going to bring up my position tool for all the layers at the same time. And with them all selected, I can go ahead and hit one of the stopwatches, and it's going to enter a keyframe right there where my playhead is. Now, if I grab my playhead, that's this thing right here, and I come out here to, this is the 2-second mark, and I grab all of these objects. Again, they're still selected together, and I drag them out to here. We can see that After Effects has automatically created some new keyframes, and I can see my motion path created here, identifying where the object will be on each frame. Now, when I move my playhead back and forth, I can see the animation path that we've created. And if I use spacebar, I can preview that animation.